The Po' Boy Pundits podcast is brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. Pulpery Media presents Po' Boy Pundits with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the political headlines that grab our attention and all those little jerks that infuriate us. I was going to say, you want to... I can get it through an app. You want to get tickets to Haiti?
Only if it's on Spirit Airlines.
I'm sorry.
That's ridiculous.
God, it's just so sad.
What would you say? Half the country? A little less than half? Are these gangs running rampant?
Yeah. I mean, it's the purge down there.
Right.
And it seems like the government is not going to be able to get control.
Even though you said they elected a new prime minister?
Yeah.
Is that what they do down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do have a president, I think, too.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Everything's been fucked since that Papa Doc dude, ruined, any faith and trust in their government back in the 80s.
Dip?
Yeah, like in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And then, it's like they just been fucked ever since.
And nobody was like, maybe we should, kind of maybe help? Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, who controls the army then at this point?
I don't think there is an army.
Yes, even better.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a shit show. Yeah,
this would be like if Trump had lost and what Proud Boys were mumbling about.
They would.
That's what America would have turned into Haiti. Right, you just got.
Fuck.
Although we still have a fairly strong military.
Yeah, we have a bunch of Chads with drones.
Sweet, bro.
Yeah. I'm going to go drink some Miller Lite after this. You want to join me? We'll go to the strip club.
Oh, I can't. Only Michelob Ultra. I got to keep it low-cal.
Okay, fine. We'll work out after that. You want me to blow up these people? There. You're fucking dead. Okay, so that's
Haiti. You're right. And so now, definitely under a Trump administration, Haiti's not going to get any
fuck
help
no.
from
You know what
the
we
United
did
States.
today? Don't fly near them.
Yeah.
But apparently, Spirit Airlines was still sending, I don't know, tourists there? What the fuck?
Yeah, bad idea.
Terrible idea.
And like you said, unless you're a Haitian trying to get back home.
Or a missionary.
Yeah, but even then it's like, hey, pause it.
Yeah, why are we sending the LDS to?
I don't think, Mennonite missionaries are going to solve the problems in Haiti right now. Hey, man.
You know who would, though?
Jesus.
Well, I was thinking Hugh Grant, but... Okay. All right, so we're already getting... Again, it's been a week today.
Yeah.
Our first Putin-Trump drama.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. It's like... You know what I see it as? You know those cartoons where it was the big burly dog and the little guy, hey, Spike, what are we going to do, Spike? That's the relationship. That's how I see that relationship.
But, didn't Trump say today, it was either today or yesterday, where he's going to press Putin to end the war?
Well, he said he talked to him.
Yeah.
He said he had a phone call with him.
Yeah.
And told him to, pump the brakes and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then Putin came out yesterday and was like, yeah, that didn't happen. Through state media, of course. So, who are you going to believe? He was like, no, that didn't happen. And then showed naked pictures of his wife. And, of course, the world sees this.
Putin does not give a fuck.
No, he doesn't. I wouldn't doubt if he has, some chip in Trump's brain that he could just blow up at any time.
He needs an Instagram account where he's just flipping people off.
With no shirt on.
Yeah.
On a horse. Or
hashtag don't give AF.
With Trump on a chain. Fuck, man, this guy. And so how long... God damn it. Mark Rubio already said that Hamas is 86th.
Right. We just need to kill them all.
Yeah, and he was like, they should just stop using civilians as shields. Maybe you shouldn't make them?
Yeah. Perhaps. And I thought they had gotten like all the top Hamas leaders.
Didn't they say like mission accomplished?
Yeah. now we're going after Hezbollah.
Right. Which nobody is talking about yet. Or Iran apparent assassination attempt on Trump. Like,
Marco Rubio's like, well, they both start with H's, so
I don't know. Wait, they're in the desert?
Right.
Is that what that's what they tell me? Yeah. That's what they tell me.
They don't like Jews and Christians, so I don't like them.
Yes. They will fuck. Who was the guy that he appointed to UN of the Baptist minister?
Oh, Huckabee is the ambassador to Israel.
Israel.
Ugh. I mean,
Can I send him a resume?
I mean, apparently
my
the shittier it is.
That's what I'm saying.
The better it is.
I've worked in corporate my whole life. I know how the structure works.
Yeah.
I'm going to send him my CV. It's got to be the easiest job ever.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be. It should be a difficult job.
Correct. But I mean, at this point, this guy told me to tell you this. I don't know. I'm free vacation at this point. I don't know.
Well, I mean, normally, an ambassador. I mean, it seems like a cake job, but like a lot of times
No, I know, especially in Israel.
You have to quickly interpret what your government would want.
Yes.
On the fly.
You are the ambassador.
Yeah.
You are what amounts to the head of whatever American people there are in your country. Like, that is it. Pretty fucking important job.
Yeah.
But he's giving it to ministers. What's he going to go over there and preach?
Like there's not enough Christians in Jerusalem and Israel already.
Right? Are they going to sit down and break bread?
Who is this Jesus you speak of?
Let me tell you about it. Hold on. I need that book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all call it a Messiah. Do y'all's people eat oatmeal?
I do love what you do with your women, though.
Yeah.
I'm picking up on that vibe. I love it. Love it. All right, so who else? Putin, North Korea.
Yeah, that's still the same.
But they're stoked at this point in time, right?
Yeah.
They've got to be.
Well, and then what? We've already accused Iran of trying to assassinate the president.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw a bunch of clips of
Vietnam at this point.
I don't think they're going. I mean, I know they are regressing, but it's like I kind of would think that they don't want to upset the apple cart too much, and then get pulled into another international proxy war.
If there's any time to do it, it would be now.
Yeah. I don't. But yeah, I mean, what's their goal? Like they want to take over Cambodia and Laos? Like,
yeah, I mean, didn't they just have a meeting with the new axis of evil?
Right.
That we're part of, apparently. That sucks. We are literally going to be on the other side of history.
Well, and that, and what I was going to say too, like there's already clips coming out from Parliament in the UK where they're, what was it, like the head of the Scottish National Party
saw that.
Was like, somebody accused him of taking a phone call with Trump, and they're like, how in the world can you say we're going to have friendly relations with this man who espouses everything that we stand against now?
Correct.
And you're going like, well, I mean, if that's just happening in
Not to mention he's fucking you on all this land over here.
Correct, yeah. And then you think about that and like, and now like the new British Prime Minister Keir Starmer going like, man, I just got in this job now.
And now I got to deal with this
That's
guy.
my special relationship.
And just think, Merkel isn't in charge of Germany anymore.
No, yeah.
So I wonder how that's going to go. Because don't they have a far right government at this point? Or it's getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like France, that Macron was able to hold off.
Right, for now.
And we all know Italy.
But he's only, I mean, yeah, I would say probably, yeah, Macron would be the...
Did I call him Macron?
No, you said Macron, but that's... Yeah.
I'm stupid.
But you also deal with, like, economics, so that makes sense. But
okay, yeah, go.
But, yeah, he would be the, the big dog in NATO at this stage.
Right.
But, I think, I can't remember if he's already been reelected, but he's only got like 2 or 3 more years.
Didn't they just have an election and he skated by?
Well, but it wasn't for president. It was for
all the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But so
Canada's got to be shitting itself.
Yeah, or preparing for an influx of.
Mexico's already been like, nope.
Yeah.
Don't want you.
They read the writing on the wall.
Nope.
We got our own problems.
Yep. No.
We don't need.
How about this? You want that wall?
Spoiled ass Americans.
Now Mexico will build that wall for you. Okay, we will pay for it now.
Yeah, they don't. They don't want a bunch of people coming over and being like, "Where's your pumpkin spice latte?"
Right. What happened? I need one of those pharmacy things.
Your water gives me diarrhea.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We're trying to kill you. That's why. Who else?
So you have the rest of the free world is kind of going.
So can Trump really just pull out of NATO? What would that take? Like, what does that look like? He would have to get Congress to agree to that, right?
The Senate, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it would. I mean, essentially, we've entered into a military and peacetime alliance. So if he wants to, back out completely, the Senate would have to approve it. But good thing, but that would require a 60 vote majority.
Okay, just like any amendment to the Constitution.
No, I mean just saying unless it's a finance bill, that's the only thing that doesn't require the filibuster.
Finance?
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. That's why he's cutting funding to everything. Like, that's
right.
his end to everything.
Right. So, but
you won't let me get rid. Like you said it earlier, I can't get rid of it. Fine.
Yeah, and that's probably what he's going to do to NATO. Is that he knows they never get a 60 vote majority in the Senate to back out of NATO.
Oh, you're right.
So, but he can get.
And he's already bitched about we put too much money.
Right. So we just cut funding to NATO, and then, but in the past couple of decades, Germany without an army was paying a fuck ton of money into NATO.
Right.
France pays a fuck ton. Italy pays a fuck ton in. I mean, we pay a shit ton, but we also have like the biggest military budget in the universe.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I mean, if any one of them had it, cool. Have at it. But no, we've got...
No, they do this thing where they use their tax dollars to help their people.
Oh, right. They're communists.
Right, yeah.
Nazis.
How dare they?
Socialism.
Free education.
Yeah, well, that's about to go away.
Yeah.
Trust. Whoa.
But I've seen.
So that's his thing, like Medicaid, Obamacare, like just done. I'm just going to cut all the funding to all of that.
I would not think that he would do that because then you lose the majority of your base.
Right. So
those people that bitch about it are the ones that abuse it the most.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So he's got to walk that line.
Right. Which, I mean, like, there's not one state in the union where their governors under the Affordable Health Care Act expanded Medicare.
Right.
There's not one state that's gone, yeah, we didn't want to do that. Let's repeal that. Like
everyone went.
We again we have it here in Louisiana thanks to John Bell Edwards because he was like, no, of course we're going to expand Medicare.
Yes.
But you cut those to Medicare, Medicaid, cut Social Security, you're going to lose your base. Because eventually they'll figure it out.
That's okay. So that's a good thing. He can cut it, but he won't be able to get rid of it.
I hate to say it this way, but poor white trash loves them some government handouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called meth.
Fentanyl.
Now. Or both. Yeah. That's a speedball for you kids keeping up.
The following segment has been brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. The Po' Boy Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.